Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum. My name is Aminur Raihan by Syahir. My number matrix is 172045518/1. I'm a fourth year student in the mathematics. Okay, I'm taking this course in 2011. Okay, so uh, this is final assessment 1 and this is my video presentation. So let's jump to the question. Okay, for the question, what I get is the topic is about higher order determinants, and the question is finding the determinant of square matrices of order 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, determinant is determinant of square matrices. Okay, determinant of square matrices is the image is like this. Okay, the image is, let's say we get a matrix A, so the image is like, I don't know whether yes, it is like a double pole between the matrices A, and determinant will get a scalar value. Uh, what is meant by it is determinant will get a one value. Okay, we get a value. So this is just some error. Determinant help us to find inverse of matrices, linear equation, or calculus, or any other things related that need to find determinant or other else. Okay, so I need to find it in order 2, 3, 4, 5. What is meant by order 2, 3, and 4, and 5, which is if it is order 2, that means the matrices is 2 times 2 because it is a square matrix. Square is row equal to column. If it is a 3 order, which 3 order of square matrices, it is mean 3 row, 3 column. Okay, the working steps are shown graphically on the computer screen. Okay, that's mean what I do is I um I I calculate saya calculate the determinant of matrix manually in a paper and I scan it and I show it on the C++. Okay, so let's jump. Okay, for header file. Okay, firstly, my slide presentation I cannot go back, so okay. So for header file, I declare my class, which is my class name is Mart. My class name is Mart. Okay. So firstly, hashtag include iStream. Very basic one, hashtag include iStream. Everyone know about it. Hashtag iStream is the class object that controls reading from and writing to be standard streams, which is the what we call is the main things that we need to write in order for our programs, for our coding to run as usual. Okay, then hashtag include math.h is to use formula maths, like quite a complicated, not so complicated actually, some complicated maths problem like maybe power if you are maybe standard deviation, yeah, and so on. Okay, so for this coding I want to use power, I want to use function power, POW, in brackets, let's say 2 to the power of 3, so 2 comma 3. Okay, that's the power function. I will use that, and then hashtag include graphics.h in order for me to uh, print um, my working that I do know manually in the graphic. Okay, so okay, let's jump. Okay, next. Header guides. Hashtag IFNDAF mark H hashtag define mark underscore H. Okay, header guides to prevent C++ header files from being included multiple times. Okay, as I said earlier, mark is my name of the class, and this is header file. This is the header. Header file is file that contains function. It contains most of my functions. So I need to hashtag if ndf hashtag if okay, I need to write that. Okay, using namespace std, using namespace std used for if you want to use see out and see in. If you want input data and output data, use that. Use using namespace std. Okay, so let's start class mark. The name of the class mark. Okay, by name. Name of my class. Okay, then public. I declare public so members are accessible from any function. Okay, then I declaring variable that will be used in class function. I declare integer a b c d I j k n. Okay. Yeah. I declare as a variable. Then I declare determinant, temporary determinant, time determinant, and I declare time determinant will equal to 0. So declaring variables, then I declare integer matrix of array of two dimensional array matrix of size 5. Name is matrix. And then I also declare another array of two-dimensional size 5, 5 times 5, and the name is subcofactor matrix. And then I declare cofactor I and cofactor J. Declaring variables and create two. I declaring variables and two-dimensional array of size 5. And all in the bottom is my class function. Void choose, void take, void mat, void find determinant, init as integer matrix. Okay, okay, I will explain later why there is only one function I put that I put value in it. I will explain that later. And then void show. And we need to end the class we need to end with a semicolon at the end. And then last line I put hashtag and if so that the compiler is not keliru. Okay, next implementation file. Okay, implementation. Oh, I'm sorry. Header file is the file of the class. I'm so sorry. Implementation file is the file of all the function. Yes. Okay, then hashtag include mark.h to use content in the class. To use content in the class. Okay, next using namespace std. Same to use see out and see in. Okay. So my first function is void mat choose. Mat is the name of my class, and the name of this function is choose. Just to include my h to use contain the class. Okay, next to declare function outside the class. Okay, if you want to declare a function in the class, you need to do like that. And there's 4 dots there. Yeah, you need to write it like that. Okay, so this is my first function. I will ask user to enter the size of the matrix, whether it want 2, 3, 4, or 5, like it said in the question, and then user will enter the size using C in and okay, C out and okay, this is a basic one. Okay, next function is called take. So void mat still in class mat. The function is called take. Okay, C out and L, C out, enter the element of matrix. Then after I ask the user to enter the number of matrix, he will key in the number that he want, and then it will become a square matrix, but it's still an empty square matrix. So I will need to ask the user to enter the elements of it. So ask user to enter every element in the matrix. So it will need to do a loop because square matrices has row and column. So row times column will be equal to all the matrices since it's a square. So look for row matrix integer I to n, I plus plus, then look for column matrix j to n, j plus plus, j to 0. Okay, 0 why 0? Because the number is start from 0, not 1. And then to n is not less than or equal because the function will read into the last term, into the second last term. I got to know what I'm saying, right? Okay, and then I input every element in the matrix C in matrix IJ. Okay. Okay, now we have the matrices and all the element in it, but we want to make it look like a square. To make it look like a square, we use this function which I call function mat. Okay, I'm sorry that the name is maybe a little confusing. MAT, I will use this function in the class of MART. Okay, C out NL. Okay, entered matrix. The matrix that the user entered is same again. Loop for I for row, J for column. Okay, then C out matrix IJ, and then I use like a space bar there, so that is the number uh is not side by side. It's has a little gap there, and then why I put another C out at the end of the column matrix, because I want, if I not put another C out NL, it will be a 1 times 9 matrix. If the user enter n equal to 3, so I will need to put C out NL there. Okay, next function is find determinant. Okay, so in this function is still easy. Okay, a very basic. Everyone know how to find a matrix of 2 by 2. 2 by 2 matrix, the formula is AD, uh, AD minus BC. Okay, find determinant integer matrix 5 5 integer n. If, okay, I put if else statement here. If the user enter n equal to 2, uh, then this is the formula AD minus BC. Okay, it's like a cross. Oh yeah, yeah. I have an example later. AD minus BC, and then return AD minus BC. I return the value. The value of return AD minus BC will go to the integer. Integer must find determinant, and the variable is as integer. Okay, so this is it. Okay, let's say there is 4 elements. Formula for finding determinant of size 2. Okay, A times D times plus 1, my and then B times C times minus 1. Okay, and then we got the answer. Okay, for n equal to 2 matrices, we need why I use if else statement. Why I use if else statement is because n minus 2 cannot be put into this function. Okay, this is where the fun start. I don't know. Okay, fun lah. Okay, this is the start of the question. The heart of the question is not n equal to 2. N equal to 2 is not the hard question. It's not the hard part. Okay, but I need to exclude the n equal to 2 into the 3 4 5, because n equal to 2 will use the other formula, the basic formula. N equal to 2 cannot be used in this formula. Okay, so this is kind of hard to understand, but I try my best to explain. Okay, if user enter 3 4 or 5, which is 3 times 3 matrix, 4 times 4, or 5 times 5 matrix. Okay, so now I declare another integer, which is called k. Okay, as before, I just declare I and j, which is row times matrix, row times column. Ij will equal row column. Okay, but now I and j is still row. I is still row, j is still column, but we have another one. We have k. K is also a row. K is also a row. But k will take I works a row. But I will get a new work. I will get a work which is, he still a row works, but he will start from 1. As we can see there, I start from 1. Okay. Okay, let's jump to the first K. For K0, K and K++, look for zeroth row element, because for finding determinant of A matrix, we only need to find out cofactors of zeroth row elements. Okay, let's set K as I before. Okay, let's set K as I before. Okay, then start loop from 1. Okay, this is for I. Start, he got a new work. Start loop from 1, because we don't want to consider element of some row finding cofactor of element. Okay, actually this question, if I sketch it, will become easier to understand lah. Because okay, let's say there are 9. Let's say I input 3, so then that will be, nine, nine element. Okay, and then um and then I need to find this one. I need to find this guy. Okay, this guy, which is two line intersect it at him. Okay, I need to find this guy. Okay, that's why I start I from 1. Because if I start I from 0 to, that guy will meet, I will meet that guy too. I only want K and J to meet this guy. Okay, I want I to get a new job. Okay. Okay, I think that's a little bit easy to understand. Okay, next. Okay, I declare also cofactor I and cofactor J. Okay, these two people, cofactor I and cofactor J, will traverse all the number through matrix one by one. Okay, what is their job? Their job is their job is okay, okay, their job is to find these other four members. Okay, this okay, let's see this right. 9. The line intersect with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. But there is 4 elements left. Okay, that is the cofactor I and J need to find. Okay, then I look for column J. Look for column matrix. Okay, normal. Okay, and then if J not equal to K, exclude other elements to get the inner determinant. Okay, as you can see in the if J not equal to K, subcofactor matrix cofactor I cofactor J equal to matrix IJ. Okay, what does that mean? Okay, actually it's like this. Okay, yes. Okay, okay, let me see. Yeah, like I said earlier, I want to exclude the other members. I want to exclude the other members so that I can get these four members. And then cofactor J plus plus, cofactor I plus plus. Increment value, that is mean increment lah. Increment value of cofactor J. This is J, cofactor J and cofactor I. Okay, I want to like, okay, this is not only one operation. Okay, then later the line will be okay, let's say this guy will be the target, and then this guy will be the target, and then it will form a T line, and then this guy, yeah, to find the determinant, yeah, we need to find a line. Okay, so this is the function. This is the function. To start, I hope that you understand. Okay, I repeat, cofactor I, cofactor J will be have a work to traverse all the element in the matrix, and they travel one by one, so that they will not meet the the guy that meet the true line and their lines. Yes, it's like that. Um, okay, that's okay. This is it. Okay, time determinant. Okay, later above for the 2 times 2 matrix, I return a number. So in here, I also need to return a number. What I return? I return time determinant. What is time determinant? Time determinant equal to time determinant plus power negative 1k plus matrix 0k plus find determinant subfactor matrix and minus 1. Okay, is this. Okay, and why I put the written time determinant, but the time determinant is in the function, and the function, there is find determinant subcofactor matrix and minus one function in the function. Why I do that? Okay, here I will explain it. Okay, 20 minutes. Okay, alhamdulillah. Okay, so alright. Okay, this is easy to understand. Okay, there is a three things, which is firstly sign, and then this is A, B, C. Okay, let's say 3 by 3 matrix. I need to type A, B, C. This A, B, C is the guy that makes the two lines A, B, C. And then the inner determinant. Okay, this is a 3 times 3 matrix. It will become 2 times 2 matrix. Okay, let's see that. Power negative 1k, because the sign is changing. The first one is positive, negative, positive. The sign is changing. That's why I put that. Okay, then matrix 0k, matrix 0 row, which is means the first row. Matrix first row, 0 row, and k. K is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then until n. Okay, this is it. Find determinant subcofactor matrix n minus 1. I declare another matrix named subcofactor matrix, and this matrix is n minus 1. Why? As I said earlier, if I put n equal to 3, the inner determinant will be n minus 2, n minus 1, which is 2. And it will be, if 3 times 3, it will become 2 times 2. But this 2 times 2 inner determinant have 3. Okay? That's why I use uh, I plus time determinant, right? That's why I put this function in a loop, so that after he find, let's say he find A, and then he loops back to B, and then he loop back add until three times A, B, C. Yeah, add 3 times. Okay, in the function, determinant subcofactor matrix, the inner determinant, to find the inner determinant, this is called recursive function call. Okay, all of this is determinant matrix formula of who? Of Gauss Jordan. Yeah, Gauss Jordan, yes, this is the Gauss Jordan formula. Okay, and then I return determinant value of matrix. Okay, same like 4 times 4, 5 times 5, all can do in this function. 4 times 4, again, same formula, same here. 4 times 4, the inner determinant will become 3 times 3, 5 times 5, the inner determinant will become 4 times 4. Yes. Okay, this is the formula for finding matrix that greater than 2. Okay, actually, if you want to make it 6 times 6, 7 times 7, 15 times 15, you can use this formula. Okay, it is actually A dot determinant B dot C. Okay, B is the next sign. That's why I use power. Negative 1 power of 1, negative 1, negative 1 power of 2 equal to 1. Element of 0th column and k, 0th column, which means first column, first row, k column. Inner determinant, the recursive call function. And then after all of that things, okay, now we need to show. Okay, again, put the show function. I'll declare a show function in the math class. Okay, then I declare a variables named determinant, and these variables will equal to the find determinant matrix and will equal to the previous function. This find determinant is an integer. Okay, I put the name of the function long sometimes because it makes me, again, this is an example of the internet, and the example make me easy for me to detect the mistake, like find determinant, right? Okay, so this is variable determinant equal to function before, which is type integer. Okay, then I see out slash n slash one space one line. Okay, then determinant of entered matrix is the determinant. I just show the value of determinant for it. Okay, so this is my main file in main. Okay, to include mat.h. I declare two variable which is n and matrix of two-dimensional of size 5 5 5 times 5 5 row 5 column, yeah. Okay, then I my class is name is mat, and then I declare mat.object obj mat.obj dot all the function above. I declare all the function in the class. Okay, I said earlier why there is only one function that I put a variable in it. Object obj dot find determinant. Why I only use that? Okay, because if I not put it like this, the compiler will be keliru. The compiler will be confused. Yes, confused. The compiler will confuse whether find determinant is the matrix earlier or the inner determinant matrix. Yeah, it will confuse what matrix need to be find. That's why I put matrix and in the inner determinant subcofactor matrix and minus 1. That's why I put it. Okay, next, display the image of calculation manually. This is all the coding needs to print the show the graphic of what I write. Okay, return 0 is written all the programs back. Okay, then output. This is the output. Enter the order you want, or 26 minutes already. Enter order of matrix 2 3 4 5. Choose. I choose order 2. Okay, enter the elements. I input 3 6 9 2. Okay, display the elements in matrix form. This is the matrix form. Okay, matrix form, right? Alright, then display the determinant of matrix. The determinant is negative 48. 3 times 2 minus 6 times 9 equal to negative 48. Next, output for 3 times 3 4 times 4 5 times 5 is equal, because it is these 3 is in the same function. Okay, all of this function work the same. Okay, so let's give very 3 times 3 easier to write, easier to put in the screen. Okay, choose order. I choose 3. Enter the element. All the element I entered. Display the element in matrix form. This is the elements in matrix form. Then find the determinant. 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 times 88 minus 4 times 5 tak 4 times 80 minus 4 times 5 minus 1 minus 88 times 9 blah blah blah, and then I got 1622. Okay, this is my graphically display for the how to do it. Okay, and yeah, I already put it. Yeah, same as before. AD minus BC. This is what I mean. The subcofactor with okay, let's say the first lah, a times EF HI for 3 times T matrix. Okay, the subcofactor will find EFHI. Okay, and then he will put it. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you so much, Doctor. Doctor, please give me a high mark.